This is DSS 2 War Industry. This is a little bit of a mix of like your standard RTS, like take Age of Empires, or whatever RTS. You're building yourself a little kingdom. But as we start to play the game, you'll see where the new things happen in this, and it goes a bit bigger scale here. We're going to play on just a small map. You can do tiny up to huge maps. We'll stick on a small map. We'll kind of leave everything kind of as it is. Tutorial off. I've gone through that. And I will be... I like the blue and yellow. It stands out. My name... Oh, I can change my flag around. Oh, I can change the color. Oh, I can change everything. Oh, look at that. I'm quite happy with that. It's a cool looking sword, but we can. Oh, I see. Yellow. Yeah. We want that. Okay, that's good. That's better. Okay, that's way better. Okay, and then my character, what my models look like. I can adjust those. Wow, look at all this. Okay, we will. This doesn't mean anything to you, so we won't mess with this. Let's just play the game. And I will show you what we are doing. Okay, so let's go down here to my town. So here is my town. So this is the like RTS thing. So this is my city. In my town, there's a lot of buttons over here. And essentially what we do is we can go in, we can build a town. We got farms, we've got chicken farms, we've got more farms. There should be some like cook shops around here somewhere. They're going out and chopping trees down. They're hopping in little rafts and bringing them back, so all the food's coming in. So we're supplying the food for everybody. Let me pause real quick so I can like explain some things before war breaks out. We've got a few towns. We got a bit of an army over here. We got standing around to start with, and we can zoom out and zoom out more. And zoom out more, and you can see I've got these 3 cities here. These are my 3 cities that I'm commanding, and then we've got more people out there, and so all these different factions that are out there. Also, this kind of reminds me, at this point of the game, kind of reminds me of something like World Box, or we played a few of these sort of RTS pixel growing games, and that's kind of what's going on here. We'll slowly expand out, but it's much smaller scale, but kind of grander scale. And if we want to like fiddle with everything, we can. So say we want to come in and we want to go and we want to build, let's build a charcoal pit. Then we'll go and mark a couple charcoal pits, and they will go out and they'll start building stuff. There's a lot of things we can mess with this. We can go into resources and we can say, I want to look at my stockpile of weapons. We can have up to 100 sharp sticks. We want to make sharp sticks. We can mark that down. So we want to say priorities: make sharp sticks, sharp sticks, and padded armor. Make those first. And so they'll start making some of those things, and then we'll see them in our stockpile overview there. So we got 60 armor. We've got a couple mail armor. We got 60 sticks. We can get ourselves a barracks. We can grow that as well. We've got a capital. We've got a couple small towns, and old Zil Frost Town over here. I don't want to deal with both of these. And so we're going to say info automate city. I'd like you guys just grow, and they'll go out, they'll build things. They will manage the town on their own to keep things a little more reasonable for us. We actually got an army up here too. I actually started with a good sized army here. I was playing this earlier. I had nothing. My little things. There's diplomacy and all that as well, but we got this other town over here, and I guess we can sort of focus these other towns. We want to go and say build a like a trading town. We can do that. We want to grow and have more people. We've got workers up there. We've got a military strength. We've got diplomacy points, which we'll see in a second. How much food we are making? That is total food, like cooked food, which we can see in our resources here. I'm trying to just give you a grasp of like just how much is here. So all of our food comes in. You'll see the farms. They'll go out, they'll farm, and they'll bring them all back in here. And then the farm will get taken over to a shop to cook it. And then they'll turn it into real food, which then we got to feed our army. There's other resources, of course. They're bringing some rocks in at the moment, and this is all sort of automated. But we can change that if we want to adjust that. We can say I want more wood coming in. I want more food coming in. We can up the priority on that, and we can do it with every town. I think at least early on, knowing what I'm doing, I'm going to say I'm going to focus you guys. What town is this? So I'm going to say, you know what? You guys are going to be my food town. We're going to say you guys focus on food. So just bring in lots and lots of food. So they should automatically go out and build things. But I will, oh, actually, I mean, I guess once I set on Alameda, I can't take it off. I have to take it off before I can add things in. Which I suppose what I could do is I could go in here. Go to build. And I'm going to say, build me. I would like some cook stoves. We want a couple cook stoves so we can get this stuff cooked up. Because this is the old bread basket of the empire. Automate that city. There we go. So now they can get working. They're going over there to get some things as well. There is a oh, I have an army there. Look at that. Okay. Popping over here. Hang up so I don't lose you. There you go. Okay, so we will just mess around with this city over here. We should do a little diplomacy, I guess, before we fiddle with too much. Wait, you got 3 towns. You have... What's that little town there? Your little city there. So you got 3 towns there as well. You've got 3... Does everyone have 3 towns? 4 towns over there. These guys look decently sized. We may go to war here pretty soon. I may just have a war declared on me. You guys are kind of like close by, and you know, we need breathing room or something like that. So we could also go up here to the blue guys. They've only got one little army, looks like, hanging out over here. The Sapphire Tan Tundra, they call themselves, and we think that's a dumb name. But the name of that town is... Oh, I thought it said Starship. Star Shield? Is that the name of your people? Star Shield? What's Star Shield? I'm not sure what Star Shield is. Hey, Skull, thank you very much. For 50 months. So I'm gonna try to find someone here who's like decently sized and make friends with them. So I think maybe we're gonna let's be friends with these guys down here. So let's have a chat with them and become peaceful. If I can remember how to hit the button for peace. So we got diplomacy here, and I think I do it like that. So forge relations to good. We will say, hey, be good friends. We're spending some of our diplomacy points that are slowly ticking up to make them friends. We can make them allies if we wish. But we'll see who, like, we'll keep an eye on everyone around us, just to see what we've got. The Drakthar Dominion. Who's are you? Oh, so you are all Star Shield. Okay, that's kind of a cool name. What am I called? What am I? I'm I don't know what I am. Jodel? Jodel is me? Jodel? That's the name of my town. I'm just the yellow guys. It's like half a metric here. Yes. Okay. So not a lot of action going on right now, but there needs to be action going on because this is an action kind of game. So I think we're going to go march up to the north. Stars, whatever they call themselves. And so we're going to say, hey, we don't like you. We think you smell bad. I think actually for war, I think we just go in there. So let's just go in there. So they got a little town here. There's a few defenses hanging out. They got some nice stuff getting built up. They're bringing some stones in. They're working just like we are. Doing the same thing we're doing. And I think while I'm in the on the war path, I think maybe we should come over here and we can set my capital up to be let's automate it into a war colony. I would like medium quality soldiers. They're gonna get slingshots. They'll get slingshots, javelins, and sharp stick. That seems fine. We can have mixed ranged and war machines and melee. That's fine. Let them do their thing, and they should go out and start building barracks and stuff to get that started. Can we go over here and look and see? Do you guys have anything built over here? Look, you got the cooking going on. This is the food land. Has it grown any? Maybe. The cook stoves are going. They're making some food, and you can see them bringing resources in. And just like an RTS. I mean, it is an RTS. They're bringing the raw food in. They'll go out there. They'll cook it in the real food. They're bringing wood and whatever else ore into the place. And that's that part of the game. But we're marching north. And so I think what I'm going to do is I got army here. I've got army here. And I've got a little army right over here. Tiny army right over here. I think maybe it's a good idea to leave one of them behind. So maybe we leave the Spectral Principality there. And maybe the Charcoal Mystic Squad and the Circle of the Axe, who named these, are gonna go marching north. So I think we'll send these guys up into that. Can we handle it? They got nothing. They may send their army in. If they do, we get them. So we grab our army. We got honor guards, soldiers. We got more honor guards, and we can move them around RTS style. And they will go and march forth and all that good stuff. You guys are already on the border. So I think we come on up here, and I think we just go get them. We just go get them. Can we click on you? We can just... All we can do is forge relations to good, huh? Make you guys like us. I would like you to be good as well. I'm trying to keep my neighbors friendly. See if I can do that before we go march too far north here. But there we go. So we've got ourselves set up here. I think we just attack. If there is a declared war, I don't know where it's at. When I was playing before, I just walked in and started attacking things, and it seemed to work. So grab ourselves. There's no like I haven't found any like positioning of soldiers or whatever. So let's go in. March here. We walk across the border. Formations is the word. That's what I said. I don't know how to make those. And this is, I think, technically one army. So I can divide the army in half. I can disband. I can tag them different things. Yeah, attack. There you go. Okay. We had to find the button. War declared. Okay, so now my army's going to go in there. And in RTS style, they're going to go in and start taking things out. We can command each individual squad if we wish. And you can see all their stats over there that they've got. But we're going to go in here and we're going to start taking out this town. This will be mine. They've got an army right there who's just standing there doing nothing. I'm going to leave the circle of the axe over here. Because if they start moving, then we're going to move the axes onto them. As we start to claim this town. We can take out all the guards that were on the walls. Town. Mine. Well, that was easy. Okay, so now, this town. Let's get all my soldiers to stand up over here. Because we're going with that other town next. Over here. And we're going to grab this city. And we're going to say this city is automated. And not for war, though. I want you to be automated for probably growing. Just grow. Just make more people. Put some houses out. That seems like a reasonable thing. Take care of that. We'll go grab that little city over there. Ireville. Sounds like a terrible place. In fact, just thinking about it makes me hate that place. Let's go get them. Okay, and away they go. The old charcoal mystic squad. Ireville makes me mad just thinking about living there. So again, they've only got 4 soldiers here, so I think maybe we're on a little bit easy difficulty because they got nothing. But we should be able to walk right in there. Waltz in there pretty easily. And so far, it's a pretty quiet game. The AI isn't doing anything. Oh, there's some marching going on. Somebody's marching. There's another march going on. Somebody's moving. Okay. We've crossed the tiny lake. We got ourselves like a bath, I guess, as we walk through there. And now we're going to go just stroll into their home here. And again, they're not doing anything. Why are they just standing there? Maybe they're confused. There's a little bit of movement going on. Not a lot. I may be on, like, tame mode. I didn't change any settings. But we'll break our way through the walls. Once we get through the walls, we can climb the walls and start taking these guys out. We got in the front here. We got soldiers in the front. We've got the honor guard are back there. These are the good soldiers. It's all we have. I think it's all we have. Just melee, I mean. Once we get the rest of those guards taken down, we got it. It's ours. And we expand more. Go, yeah, get them. You can see where they're going there. Last one. Got him. My town. Okay. So there is a thing like with each group you can change like where this group is in the army and how you line them up and all that stuff. You can do that. That's the only other really commanding you can do. I think let's just go for it. Come over here. You guys can move on up. And over in town here, I'm going to automate these guys again. They're out doing their thing. They're already out managing the place. But I'll go ahead and automate it. And we'll say this is going to be like an exporting place. And they will export resources because there's trees nearby. There's some stone over there. There's lots and lots of trees. There's stone out that way as well. So we'll might as well turn this into a place and make some business. Make some money. We can also export weapons. This city is out of food. Did you make a bunch of soldiers? Is that what you did? No, you didn't make any soldiers. You don't have a barracks yet. Okay, hang on. Let me tell you to do something real quick. Build. Give me a... Where's the barracks at? It's barracks. Soldier. It says we have soldier barracks. I don't know where they're at, though. Okay, I'll come back to it. There's an battle going on. Well, you guys got in there a little quicker than I was expecting. Fall back. They're getting blasted off the walls. Look, there's a lot of people on this one. This is going to be a bit of a fight. This is their capital. Plus, they've got the army up there. This one might be a little more tricky. Of course, yeah, you're out of food, build a barracks. So, this son and father are sitting there having a chat. And, son looks at his dad and says, Dad, you ever have any regrets in life? And Dad says, yeah. I regret that I never listened to my mother. And the son says, well, what'd she try to tell you? And Dad says, well, I don't know. I never listened to her. Let's get him. Oh, these guys are all honor guard. Oh, this is the axes are ready for killing. I think is what they're trying to say. I think I got a lucky draw here. Maybe I had the settings changed where I got a good bonus start, because I started with a lot of units on this one. By the way, we got food up there. We're making money right now. There's my number of workers. There's the military strength. I showed a couple of those. We can build more houses and things to make more population, which we'll have to do here in a second. We'll take this capital out, take these guys down, which I think I can win this fight. As long as we can get in the town and take them out the walls, I think we'll be okay. There's a good-sized army over here. Do I have anybody else hanging around? I got these guys way down south here, and I don't want to bring them all in. Aren't you supposed to be making me soldiers? Where's your barracks? Out of food. What is that? That's my yeah, I want 5 army men, all with padded armor. I don't have any weapons. Oh, that's it, because that's okay. That's like a siege shop. Okay, 0 on that. I gotta go check on what I'm doing there. So that one. I want sharp sticks, padded armor. Give me 5 of them. We don't have any armor. Hopefully, we'll make some very seconds. Did we lose yet? Are we all dead? I think we may have lost that fight. Yeah, seems like a bad time. Seems like we got whooped. We killed a bunch of them. We got kind of whooped. I can probably finish them off with this army. Do I want to send my rest of my army up there? Yeah. Get up there and go get them. Over here in town where we are starving, I want you to give me... Well, let's raise the food production up first. Raise the... Well, the food should be coming from the other town, right? They'll haul it around wherever they need to go. Maybe I should have them export. I'm going to build a couple worker huts. More workers. And then let's get some chickens. Chicken land. Chicken land over there. There we go. And then you can make a couple, like, cook places. We only got 1 for some reason. They all start with just 1. So maybe that'll keep them alive. So my army, which is... Well, actually, I guess we are going to take this thing out. I thought we were done for. I can't really tell the difference between me and them. We did it. All 5 of us. Excellent. Okay. So the star, whatever, the star paths are dead. Excellent. Okay. So now, same thing. We can grab a town. This town is hopefully working better than the other ones. I'll automate it. I'm going to automate it for food. I think we need to get food going. Going and growing. So they should go out and start laying some things down for me. And are we looking better? Not that one. This one down here. Is this one looking more farmy? Oh, yeah. They've added a lot of stuff in here. There's a bunch of worker huts they've added in. And, of course, more farms. Pigs are down this way. And they're out scrounging out for resources down this way, too. Is that my neighbor? Yeah. These postal services are basically carriers. They'll carry food around where it needs to go. We are short on food. We're spending a lot more than we need to be, that we've got. I've got you set on food. These guys are out of food. Let me see what's going on over here. So we've got stockpile of basic stuff. So we've not that one. So we got no raw food, well, a little bit, and no regular food. So I'm gonna go to the black market. I'm gonna buy a bunch of raw food. There we go. So that should fix us up. So we got 2,000 raw food now. So we should get somebody in there just cooking up some food. We'll be all right. Those chicken huts have been created. There's conscription. That's the button I was looking for before. So we can make city guard up here, which I think is what they did. I think they put them on the guard posts. And if we have the supplies, we can make proper units. But we don't have any bronze swords. We do have some sharp sticks, and we do have no padded armor. A little bit of mail armor. Didn't I have you guys building that stuff? So we got a little bit. So we'll put up to 2. So get some armor put in here, and we'll get that brought in. I'll leave that one as manual. Okay, army. Are we rebuilding a little bit? There's not a very many. Look, there's so few of us. Let's rebuild. So we'll pull people out of our workers, I guess, to fill those spots up. This town over here is building some food. Hopefully, we got a bunch of farms in, and then we will grow. I haven't been attacked yet. I was expecting someone to declare war on me immediately. It hasn't happened. They only got 1 town over here. Okay, well, I think we got to go for that. And it might be a good resource town. We can go take some stuff, get some export going on. This might be a good one too, because we got a bunch of stuff out here. Some mines, copper mine, iron mine, lots of trees. Be a good place. As far as where's my strength? So it's 17.1. I don't know if I don't remember. I don't know, I should say. If it will fill up on its own, will resupply. I think it is. Soldier count 147. We'll keep an eye on that and see if it actually goes up, because there's only 21 in that one. Or if I need to resupply it in some other way. There's our upkeep for money, and money is there. We got plenty of cash at the moment. And it seems like food's okay. I guess we got food under control once we bought that stuff. How are we looking over here? Info or resources? Yeah, so we got 2,000 raw food. Only 27 cooked food, which there's a lot of people standing around doing apparently nothing. So give me a couple more cook spots. Didn't I tell you to make those things? What are you guys doing? Raise the priority on those. Get those things done. I guess they're working these fields. Maybe people died. Maybe everyone joined the army. Or maybe everyone starved. That's possible. We got wood. We got stone. Food is gone again? Did I just have 2,000 of it? There you go. Maybe I looked at the wrong thing. Oh, I looked at the wrong thing, I think. 2,000. The cooked food is not quite there. We need a surge of people here. I think I can say that should raise the build order there. Also, I can go in to resources and work, and I can say where I want them working. So crafting fuel, not so important. Stone and wood, not so important. Moving things, yeah, that's important. But food is important, of course. And cooking the dang food is important. Cooking the dang food is more important. That's farming food. Farming fuel. Farming linen. Not so big. Build stuff, build stuff. Okay, maybe this town will be alright. That's what I get for not automating it. Or for automating it for war, anyway. So did we gain any troops over here? So we've got 147 still and 21. So they are not gaining any troops. So I suppose we got to figure out how to adjust that. It's kind of cool when they go out every day to go out and work. There seems to be a lack of food over here as well, even though you're set as an automated food. Is it doing me any good? So grow will give you worker huts and wheat. Maybe we need worker huts down here. There's not very many workers. I think we have the huts. These are all huts. These are their food reserves, their food upkeep, food costs, how much we're going to feed these guys. What did I just send you guys? Skirmisher groups 3. Send all. What does that mean? Oh, I made you a new army. Okay, I see. So, merge all armies. Here we go. So you guys are going to all be in one spot. And you guys are out of... Wait, there's no way. Oh, you're out of... They ain't cooking things. So we can say what our stockpiles are, what maximum minimum stockpiles of things are. Oh, what is my food stockpile? 500. Up to 1,000. As if we'll ever get any of that. But we've got... still tons of it. We're just not making this stuff. Yeah, maximize the importance of food production, please. I think what happened is I just ran out of... I think I sent all my people away, and then they died. Because there's lots of people... there's people out working here. There's no one working down there, though. I wonder if I can send people away. Transfer folks, down there. Or we just do this. We just come in here, and we're going to say, the game will take care of it. I want you guys to grow. No, I want... Yeah. That's what I want. Growth. Focus on growth. Maybe that'll work. Okay, so my army here is all kind of spread out. Still with 168. There's something going on up here. You guys fighting? Well, you're like marching together, huh? We can do alliances. I don't know if anything's changed sides since I've been playing here. I'm not sure. Can we create a... So this will produce soldier barracks and soldiers. I wonder if I switch you guys over now, since we've got food here. Let's switch you guys over to... Disbanded soldiers will immigrate. Maybe we could. That's one way we get people back in that town. We can send some of our army back over there and disband it. Oh, hey, we made somebody. We made a new group. So like you guys. Oh, you've been there. I'm gonna disband you. This army of folkmen. Okay, there they go. There they go. Okay. So we made an army, but we didn't actually have anybody to... We took all of our people and put them into there. Now they're grabbing supplies, bringing them in. Apparently there's a lot of wood to bring in, so they're bringing that in. Maybe that's to build these things. Okay, they're on it. Head to the farms. Yeah, that's what was going on. Okay, good. I'm glad that's figured out. A bunch of stone coming in from across the way over there. Anything going on? Oh, they are fighting over here. Who's that? Oh, that's these guys. So these guys are marching in on the pigs and the dragons. Okay. If I had an army, I'd think about going and getting you. I'd like if I could just disband just this group. Well, I don't really want to disband my honor guard. I want to keep them around. But like some of these basic folks, like these basic soldiers, I might be okay with disbanding them. I suppose you're all right. They must have worked together. Yeah, these two must be allied, and they're out stomping around. Taking out blue right here. Now. Somebody marching over there. The enchanted arrows down that way, and they are... Anyone else growing big? How come the United Kingdoms has a... I guess because they're big. Over there. Well, these guys have, like... Maybe I should be friends with... Oh, you got a big arm. Oh, you're, like, conquering everybody, aren't you? Maybe we should be friends with them. Hey, let's be friends. It cost me, what, 6 diplomacy points? I got 8. Something like that. I got 2 available now. Yeah. Best friends, because you guys kind of scare me a little bit. They got 20 power. They got... It says only 9 power, though. What's my power say? Well, mine's 47. Okay. 8 down there. Who is this guy? Does he have more than just that? Oh, yeah, he's both sides over here. So he's got himself a nice size group spot there. These guys only have 8 down south here. Maybe we go down there. There's some fighting going on over here. They're about to get taken out. Yeah, pretty interesting little game. So I didn't play... I never played DSS 1, the first one that came out a few years ago. So I don't know how similar this one is for that one. I don't know that one. Okay, let's grab the Mystic Squads. And let's send them... So they got like a little army there. There's some... Blue is growing. These guys are the ones that are kind of big. Maybe we should take out... So they got an army there. We can take that army out probably. These guys have a pretty small spot over here as well. So let's go over here. This is where my capital is. We can maybe... Oh, no, it's not. Capital's over there. I'm just slightly turned around. Let's march the army over there. And this squad light right here. I'm going to say I want you guys to prepare for war. And prepare for, I don't care what you make. Just prepare for whatever. Just make me some troops. But don't make every citizen in your town a troop. That's the problem we had last time. They don't all have to be troops. Just a couple. No, let's not get carried away. And it looks like we have apparently done it. So we got a few folkmen hanging out over here, which is fine. It's good backup group. 120 soldiers over there. Group over here as well. What's that guy doing? The Mystic Plums. Never trust the Mystic Plums. What's he doing? He's just sitting there menacingly. Okay, speaking of menacing. Oh, they have a good size army. Oh, they got cavalry? What? We get whooped by these guys, I think. I'm pretty sure we would get whooped by them. Maybe we shouldn't go charging over there. Maybe we should just sort of hang out and wave to them. They're stomping around over that way. What do you have over here? You got a bunch of archers, javelins, folkmen. So that might be doable. That's not much of a town. Yeah, speaking of research, that's a good question. So, in order to get, like, cavalry, so we can go into, I guess, advanced farming. I guess we should worry about. How do we get into that? So once we get iron, it unlocks iron, steel, and mail armor. Basic gain, way to gain technology. Goods give us a point per minute. Allies give us 2 points per minute. Cities plus 4 per minute. Most destroyed when cities are captured in battle. Okay. So maybe we should make some friends. Research center. Can you build a research center? Look, we're out of food again. Research center. Build a research center. Who's out of food? No, you guys. Always. No, you're a different one. You guys are set on grow. Switch over to food. Try not to die. So we'll get some research started up over here. There's a book press. We've got masters guilds. Put banners down, I guess, and build roads. A guard office. We can actually build in walls and stuff too. So war machine barracks is what makes like the siege weapons. So we got 3 archer barracks, 2 soldiers, and a war machine. We don't have a postal service. We should probably get one of those. Carry stuff around. Recruitment center. Send men to other cities. That's what we need before. Storehouse, stone quarry. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff in here. And the tutorial, like, kind of walks you through a little bit of it. Not a lot. Do you need food? Raw food, yeah. Let's buy a bunch of food for these guys. Oh, you need food too, huh? Everybody needs food. You're set on grow, but you ain't growing. I don't know why. I was having trouble before. I could never get my food to manage. I could like manually go in there and deal with it. But I feel like if I set them on grow, it should do that. It should take care of that thing. So I will manage it for you a little bit. See if that'll take care of that. Look at those guys. Yeah, pretty good size. Look at that. They expand outside the walls. That's a big town. We don't want to anger them. These guys especially don't want to anger, because look at these guys. They are also friends with the people of the crown over here. Drakthor. Who are now our friends. Well, they were our friends. Who's that? That's Orc. We need 12 diplomacy to make them friendly. They only have 5. Oh, they don't have an army. That's their only army. But are they allied with anybody? How do we see that? The relationship with me is neutral, but who's their relationship with everyone else? Let's do it. Let's go get them. We're gonna sail over. We're just gonna sail into their territory. So you guys are running out of food now. So, which I've got you set on war, so I'm gonna set you back on food. And you know what? No, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do what I did before. I'm gonna make a bunch of henpin. Bunch of them. Bunch of cooking spots too. Okay, there you go. Stop starving. Okay, that's okay. All right, so these are basic guys. These over here are my good soldiers. This army right here, whatever army this is, the Spectral Principality is their name. There's also like a bunch of little green soldiers over here. Which could potentially, I could go down there also. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, because they're getting beat up by these guys. I don't know where you're. Are you over here too? No, that's not you. Yeah, that is you. Thurlan Khan, or Thurlan Kin, is growing. So there's some things changing around here. Are you dead? But I was getting ready to kill you. Okay, maybe we won't go kill them, because apparently they're dead already. It was too slow. How are you guys looking? You are at 25 strength, 20 strength, 15 strength. So now it says, where is he? You are, it is a 20. That scares me a little bit. Running out of food again. I don't know what to do about food. I don't know how to manage food. We got a couple worker huts. Expand our population a little bit. Let's throw in a couple more wheat farms. Because it seems like that's what our shortage is, raw food. There we go. 2,600 raw food. And what's this turn into? This produces fuel. Okay. That produces linen. Linen, of course, so we can make armor. The first cook stoves turn the raw food into cooked food. Oh, look, we're out of food again. And that's these guys. I just built 1 billion chicken farms for. Let me see this. Let me see this. Raw food, negative 700 raw food. That seems like a shortage. Okay, buy you a bunch of food. And I'm going to build you a whole bunch of wheat farms. I hope you like wheat. But you're getting a bunch. I'm going to fix this this food problem we have. Okay, we good? No one's declaring war on us yet? Not yet. You guys are growing fast. I'm about to lose because I'm gonna get stomped because I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing here. Okay, so let's go see if we can take. Let's go take this town. I don't care if we make these guys mad. Let's go get them. We want to come in here. We want to kill these guys. Attack. And bring in the other guys. Go get them. War declared. Okay, so they're at 32 strength. It says I'm at 51, which I firmly believe. You are gonna come march this way because this is where they are at. I want to see a big war here. Oh, we took them out quick. Okay, cool. So all of you are going to march to, like, right up there. And I'm going to turn you into a war town. I just want a lot of soldiers. I don't care what you give me. Just make soldiers. Just crank them out. Up there. Okay, here comes an army right there. We got an army right over there as well. Couple units. Small little group there coming in. Let's go hit them before they hit my town, which doesn't have any defense. We should start putting guards, I suppose, in our towns. Okay, while he's doing that, we're gonna go hit that little village. Maybe we should hit the army first. Get the army, and then hit the village. City lost. Out of food. We lost it. We should be able to take it. Yeah, we took it back. We just lost it as they were coming in. Oh, look, we're out of food again. It's my new town. We're confused. We're running all over the place. We don't know what we're doing. I don't care. Just make that. Okay. Back for war. Make soldiers. And they are making. Did you just make all these soldiers? Are these all new? Spectral Principality. No, these guys. The Dragons of the Phantom Valley. I think they're all new. I think they're all basically just a bunch of militia. Something. Let's battle right there. Let's go deal with that army, please. Some of the places don't have any guards. We should probably fix that. Okay, you're over there. Ignore those things. You two can march up there, take that town. We got a swarm right here who's lost another town because we're just swarming. Okay, Phantom Valley. Come on over here. Okay. Town taken back. There's just like a swarm. 700 troops, and they're all what? Javelins, archers. Where did I make this army at? We automated and we made an army. Okay, I'm making the army is. We can't feed the army because we've got too much. Here in Ireville, we're gonna make a bunch of raw food purchases. We got 4,000 there now. I'm gonna buy it everywhere. You're looking good with food. How you doing? There you go. You need more. More food. 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 Oh, wait, I know how to fix this. Okay, that army's dead. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Ireville? Oh, I hate that town. Who's this? Amethyst Cavern. Who are you? Why are you in my town? My land. Are we getting attacked by hearts? Did one of those pop up say I'm at war? I think they're just out for a walk, looks like. Okay. So here comes a big army. The old Navy Mountain marching over there. But I got my big army right here as well. So my big army's going to go take out their big army. Oh, I'm going to try something. Let's pause. I'm going to click on you fellas. I'm going to make you my friend. Oh, one more diplomacy point, and I can make you an ally. One more diplomacy point. I need to make them an ally, so they will be like a buffer for me. But I'm not going to make it. I'm one short. Okay, well, we're going to fight in their land then. Okay, battle over there, battle over there. I want the army to march. I'm going to let this group go. I'll go get them. Oh, they attacked them. Okay, yeah, we're gonna meet them over there. This is where things get interesting, because look, we got like some big groups here. We send the javelins in first, who get immediately decimated by a bunch of soldiers. We got, look at that, ballistas. Cool. And what are you, a bunch of archers? Look at all these ballistas I made. And then maybe friends, ally. There we go. They're best friends now. Okay, so now they're going to be a good buffer. So if these guys want to come through here, they will hopefully buffer that. And you know what? The hearts are like destroying these guys. So you, Mystic Squad, go get that town. There is an army right there in the mountains. Go take... Am I not at war with these guys? You, go take them out. Okay, the Eagles of the Iron Shrine seem to be walking around, following me around. You're the same as this, right? Yeah. Orc. Oh, no, they're different. Oh. Stonevale Freehold and... Or they're different. They're all gray, but they're actually different people. Well, that's confusing. Okay, Phantom Valley. You can go take that town real quick. Over 1 million gold. I'm rich. We got an army coming in. So let's go. Well, you can go help them out. Who's this? Some Legion of the River. I think maybe they're coming in here to help me out. My new buddies. Let's go take out that town. And then I'm going to go back to my towns. And I'm going to say... I'm going to try this. Automate city. I'm going to build a little bit of everything. We're going to try that on everybody. Maybe that'll keep us alive. A little bit of soldiers, a little bit of food, you know, a little bit of, well, everything. Some of these towns are new. Okay. We're all automated on nothing. And look, I'm growing. Okay. Go attack. And attack. This is, I think, going to be a big fort. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a big fort. Look at all the soldiers they've got there. Okay. Try not to go in one at a time. In fact, stay here. Let's get grouped up. We got like a big line of troops here. Where are you guys going? Oh, you're going to that other town that just got taken out. So go to that one then. Who I don't think I was at war with, but they're all gray, and I can't tell them apart, so we're gonna have to kill them. They should have thought about that before they chose the color gray. Look, we're getting somewhere. I thought for sure I was going to be done for, but look at that. Go get that town. We don't have any horses yet, which would have been cool. There we go, another town to take out. Go get them. That's right. We see gray uniforms. We kill them. To us, the whole world is gray. We fight them all. This is one of those games that is like very simple, but it's one of those like a time waster. That's what I call these games. With a really fun, just like a nice time waster. But you get sucked into them. It's good stuff. Love them. It's real simple, real easy to get into, but there's like a lot. There's enough stuff there. We're shooting so many arrows at that guy to keep you interested for many hours. You guys are all shooting, yeah. Oh, there's archers on the walls. This is my big army. Where'd my ballista go? Ooh, who's that? Hey, I want you to war. Now. Just give me melee. Can I tell you to do guards? I think I can. Not from here, I guess. There is some people coming at me. There's an army right there, too. I just lost that town. We're going to take this town? I think so. We got a lot of archers here. Right, once I learn the mechanics. Okay, you guys can go march down there. Take that town back. And there's not a lot of them left. There's that, which my ally is after at the moment. These two armies are splitting up. My ally here with their cool horses. Oh, well, these aren't horses. A couple horses there. Are going to go help out and take that out. I'm making my ally stronger. We take out this one, and there's just be a black hole in the middle of the place. That's me. Is there a battle here? Oh, yeah, there is a battle here. All of you, over here. Oh, they're going around the mountain. That's what's going on. So we got our town back? Yeah. Okay, that's all I got left is that. So we can forge a truce if we want, but that's not going to happen. Let's grab the old principality. And it's not there anymore. Oh, something's there. I'm not sure what is there. That's clearly their town. Or where's the other? I see the marker. Is it that one? No. They're somewhere, I guess. Somewhere. Anyway, you know what? That's probably a good place to wrap it up. I say that. But we got one thing we gotta do. We gotta march our giant army. A whole thing. Into one army. All of you merge. Merge all armies. Okay, so they'll merge into one giant army. Oh yeah, research. I forgot about research. Where did I put that? I put it over here. So research station is right there. So we come over here and we go into research. Where did I see that at? Build research there. There it is, progress. So we're working on advanced casting right now. I can work on black powder. So we are researching black powder. Okay. So advanced farming gives us things like, we do have that one. It gives us hemp farms and things. Can we build hemp farms here? Yeah. Yep. Okay. What kind of soldiers can we make? I do want to, yeah, auto-assign guards to the posts. Of course, we want that. Conscription, we can conscript. There's long swords we can make once we get starting things made. We do have 60 swords. We can make an army of swords with mithril armor. We have just padded armor. We can make some skillful, specialized in open fields, and we're gonna make 2 of them. And they should collect them up, and then we'll start getting armies popped out over here if we want to micro this. My giant army over here. So all of you guys are going to merge. You didn't merge very well, did you? Maybe they can't merge any more than that. That's fine. All of you, where's another big army? Let's declare war on somebody real big. These guys over here. Let's declare war on my neighbors here. I want to see a big army versus another big army. Oh, look at that. That's where we need to go. Now that's an army. Look at that. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go over there and attack them. Send the whole army over there. Let's take them out. War games for ants. Yeah, exactly. I thought I was done with this game, but well, almost. So was it working? Let me get a few of those in. Upgrade building, sure. Yeah, so we're just like a giant line of... Look at all those troops we got, though. Look at them all. Lots of archers. It's nice when things come together. I haven't seen any food problems, you know, ever since I switched over to no specialization. I think everything's fine. So blue is real big, and there is one of their... Is that one of their towns? Which blue is that? That is the... What is that, a spider? Oh, it's a horse. There's a big army right here, too, though. Look at that. Check out the spider, just because it's a spider. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to say... Take that out. War! War with the Ice Raven. More war. Get that town while you're at it. Go get them. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Just good, senseless violence. You guys seem to be comfortable in my territory. I hope they're having a good time. So have we made anything like better than... These are just regular old soldiers. Okay. Like black powder, are we gonna have like muskets? Okay, so there's a couple of... There's just a few stragglers walking in. We need to have... There's the war. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Excellent. We need more. We need more than one group. Get in there! All of you. Get in there. There we go. Make that go away. There was a you. There we go. We may be too slow to get up there. Nice. So what they got? They've got... Oh, they're Vikings. Oh. Yeah, they're destroying us. Yeah, we got whooped. Which city did I lose? I think it was that one. I think I grabbed it for a second. I think. Is blue guy coming in here to help me out? I want light blue. You. I want you to be my friend. I mean, you're big. You. I can't be ally because you're too powerful, I guess. Battle going on. Oh, yeah, we got completely destroyed by these guys. Oh, hey, there they come. Light blue's coming at it. Yeah, I think, yeah, you're right. That's to be the trick, is to color your army pink. Yeah, that's... And you could... Because I could have chosen my soldier's color. I should have. I just... Put whatever's in there. But like you can tell these guys apart for sure. Look at their hats. These guys are blue. They're much easier to tell apart than mine. Mine just kind of blended in. But I see the reason for it. So these guys with those like light blue hats. Very cool. Very cool. Anyway, there is DSS 2, War Industry. It is exit the game here. It is on Steam, and it's been there for a little while. There's also like a map editor that you can make. There's also a voxel editor. I'm sure what that. I guess for buildings. I don't know how much of that is in. Is there a workshop mode? Let's take a look. So there's a Steam page. And is there a workshop for like maps and buildings? No. But there's got to be something in there. Very cool. It came out here in October of this year by Viking Fabian.